Because within our program and our community, it takes someone who is really in need of help. And it gives them the blueprint and in the most effective way that they're looking for, instead of having to go through online and purchase small PDFs or sift through the internet and download free PDFs and all the content on the internet. You guys, I can't tell you how many hours before I discovered this blueprint, how many hours I wasted watching YouTube videos. I wasted downloading PDFs or purchasing like a $17 little crash something. And all it did was get me more confused. It got me so confused. I was to the point I was like, I can't do this. I can't make money online. Maybe it's not in my cards, because I literally didn't have any step-by-step direction to help me do that. And that's what I love about what people get when they buy one of the programs from you. They get a blueprint to take action and to get the results that they want. Like I said, if you love helping people, you will absolutely love this. And you can start selling from day one, and you can start attracting your ideal customers from day one. That was huge for me. I launched my business in September 10th of 2022. My automated sales process, everything was set up in 2 days. I had my first $300 day on the 13th, then a $600 day, then a $300. I was shocked by the results it was having. And something I love about the program is it is a living, breathing, live, interactive program that solves real problems that people are having. The problem of not being able to grow a following on social media, the problem of not being able to attract customers, the problem of not being able to make enough money online. It solves those problems. So how exciting is that you have the ability to make a difference in your family's life while you're impacting other people's lives? And that is what I truly just absolutely love. So what I want to do real quick is I would love Cecilia to come on, because you guys, she was a lot like me, and she was trying things in the past and spent a lot of time looking and searching. And I want to share with you what happened when she purchased the program. So Cecilia, I'll let you take it away.
Hey, you guys, how are you? So I'm Cecilia Jacobs, and I'm all the way from South Africa. And before I started this, I was actually a mama with 10 years experience in early childhood development. I had my own daycare center because I was one of those greedy mamas that didn't want a daycare to see all my baby's first moves, because I'm an angel mummy of 2 little boys. So when I had my little girl, I was like, I will work from home. So 10 years into that, I started up a nail salon. Spent a lot of money to start that up. But unfortunately, the small town that I stayed in, every second week, another nail salon opened up, which meant I started overworking myself and underpricing my services just to keep my clients, to keep the roof over my head and keep my pot cooking. And I started spiraling downwards very quickly. I did search the internet for things to do, right? But I did do the how-to for free things, and I can promise you I wasted hours and hours and made nothing. I played games. I hate games, but I downloaded games on my phone. I had this little pop-up windows telling me you made so much dollars, and then I was always in a line for payouts, but never received anything. Raise your hand if you've gone through that. Then I did the free surveys. I did the freaking free surveys, you guys. I spent hours and hours doing these surveys, downloaded countless of things to learn how to do surveys, because I never made money and I wasted a lot of time again. But I didn't stop there. I even grabbed myself some apps. Who downloaded apps and then jumped into their small little town, scanning prices in their free times, thinking they're going to make money, because I even did that. And finally, I gave up on the how-to for free things. And I was like, you know what? I really need to learn from something or somebody how to do this the right way, because for free ain't getting me anywhere. And I went to Google. I did not go to TikTok, Facebook, or Instagram looking for ways to make money online or learning from somebody. I literally went to Google. And I started searching. I want a program to learn from. I want to learn from something or somebody, and I'm willing to pay. You guys, so this one morning, after a devastating previous day where I snapped at my child unnecessarily because she was 5 minutes late and I had a bridal party, I was like, something's got to give. Something's got to give, because this is not the life I wanted. And over a cup of coffee, 5 a.m. in the morning, I sat crying, scrolling TikTok, consuming some, funnies. And I came across a mummy from way overseas. Okay. I came across Michelle O'Neill and she was speaking about how she's a mom of 6 and she was just looking to find a way to make some money online, and how she found a blueprint that taught her how to do that in 2 hours a day using automated systems. So I love the idea of automated systems, because at that stage I was working 15 hours a day in my own salon, 6 days a week. If my daughter needed new shoes, I had to work a Sunday just to be able to afford that. So my first thought was, heck, I wish this was available in South Africa, because Michelle was speaking dollars, right? And I'm working in rands in South Africa. And I thought, well, what if this is going to work in South Africa? Because then I'll be earning in a currency higher than what I spend in. What if? And I clicked the link and I entered my email address. I took step 1. You already took that step because that's why you're here. And then I received an email from Michelle that said, hey, we've got a free webinar. You're welcome to join, because I'm going to share the steps of what I did in order to make money online and achieve the success. And I took step 2, and you took that same step tonight because you are on this webinar. And on that webinar, when I started seeing other parents and I saw, heck, I can do this 2-hour workflow. It's simple. It's easy. I'm 42, but I can learn. I've got bits and pieces of my day I can use, and I'm willing to start learning these skills. And then I decided to take step 3 and purchase my program. 6 weeks into this program, I made my very first dollars that entered my PayPal account. And I want to tell you something. My first dollars was made while I was sleeping, because I woke up to a 1 on my PayPal. And I know Michelle also woke up to that sale in her PayPal, because I'm from South Africa. And, you know, when I purchased, she was sleeping. So I woke up to my very first sale and I was like, wow. 2 hours later, I had a nail client. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Nails in South Africa is less than, I think it's $10 if I'm going to convert. Let's say $20 max if you're lucky. But I was sitting down with a client doing her nails, and it would have taken me 2 hours and 20 minutes with all the art she wanted to make 280 Rand. If you're from South Africa, please raise your hand.